Should you buy the Nano 7s or should you keep your Nano 6s? Really quick before we get to the review, I just want to introduce myself in case you're a new viewer. My name is Rob. My brother Chris and I, we own a CrossFit here in Connecticut. So if you're into CrossFit, you're into Olympic weightlifting, powerlifting, strongman, bodybuilding, any kind of fitness, you're gonna like this channel. And like most fitness people, we love food. So we cover cheat days, sometimes it's unlimited calories. We do cheat days if it fits your macros. Sometimes we do calorie challenges, so we've done the 10,000, 15,000, and 20,000 calorie challenge in one single day. So go back to the channel, go to playlist, go to cheat days, watch those. They're hilarious, they're fun, they're tasty. So if you're into fitness and you're into food and you clicked on this video to check out the Nano 7s, I'm sure you're a CrossFitter of some sort. So we have a series called The Road to the CrossFit Open. We're really close to the Open. We have like 4 weeks to go. So go into the playlist, Road to the 2017 CrossFit Open series. And right after this review, I'm gonna roll episode number 13. So stick around for that. But let's get to the review. Okay, just like my other shoe review video, I'm gonna make this really short and simple. Should you buy the new Nano 7s if you already have the Nano 6s? No. I'm an impulse buyer, so I immediately bought these as soon as they got released. Now I should have waited for some reviews because I could have saved myself some money. I still think it's a good shoe, but compared to the 6, it's kind of awful. So let's go through the details a little bit. If you remember the Nano 5, you remember that it's really rugged, it's like covered in Kevlar, but it's kind of thin. The support is thin, it's flat, it's not that great for running. But the best part of it is the bottom. You have a lot of grip for running and the awesome rope climb area. So with the 6, they improved it because it's a lot more cushion, a lot more support, but they kept the awesome bottom and the rope climb area. Now with the 7, they messed up because it looks really cool, right? But they changed the bottom. It's still really grippy for running, but they removed the best part, the rope climb area. So other than that, things I don't like about it is it's kind of like plasticky and hard. Like this toe area, it's like, I can't explain it and I can't even show you, but this black mesh, right? And the under orange, it's not connected. It's like 2 separate layers. So it feels like, I want to say cheap. It feels cheap. And they added this part right here, the yellow. It's like a heel cup and it's hard. It's like plastic. And that feels awful on your foot. It feels really hard and it feels like the 5. I mean, all in all, it's a good shoe. I like the shoe. I've been wearing it for like 3 weeks, but compared to the 6 is by far the best Nano they've ever made. It's just soft, flexible. The bottom is the best. They should go back to this. So yeah, I'm gonna show you some pan arounds on the shoe real quick. So they look awesome, right? Especially these crazy colors, right? Sleek. Looks pretty cool. They have the rope climb area here, that kind of Kevlar protection on the inside. Looks like a nice shoe, right? Not bad looking at first glance. So here's the 6s side by side, right? They pretty much look the same, but you can tell that these are like, see this mesh area? I hate this. So it's like a mesh material. It looks cheap, right? And this mesh black on top isn't connected to the underside, the orange. So it's like free, and it's like an exterior crappy shell. These are more like cloth, and they're a lot more like of a sneaker material. Laces are the same. The overall front design is the same though. Spin them around. This is where it really messed up in my opinion. On the 6s, right, this area around the heel is really soft and supportive. On the 7s, this part is soft, but this part, this plastic, is really hard and uncomfortable. So I hate that. The inside, or sorry, the outstep, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same pretty much, right? The design looks pretty much the same. But when you go on the instep, that's where everything changes. So the instep, they made it like look more sleek, right? This rope climb area is a little more subtle than this one because it's like the crazy Kevlar. So this is a little more subtle, but this is where they messed up, the rope climb area. They removed it. So these ones are a little more worn out, but I love the 6. I love the bottom of the 6, especially this part right here, the rope climb. Now the 7s, they try to make it look a little more sleek, a little more subtle, but they removed the inside rope climb area. There's still some ridges here, but I tried some rope climbs and it's not the same as that. So I think that's where they messed up the most, and it just overall, it doesn't feel like a comfortable sneaker. Now, note that I've only worn these for 3.5 weeks, and I've been wearing these for maybe 8 months, so they're not as broken in, but they automatically just, they feel hard, they don't feel like a sneaker. So, hopefully that's some good information. Again, I would hold off on the 7s. I would buy another pair of the 6s if I could do it all over again. So that's it for the review. If you have the 6s, stick with the 6s. I don't think the 7s are worth it. Now, some people are Nike fans. I'm not one, but they say, hey, what about the Metcon 3s compared to the Nanos? This is what I think. It's good. I'm not a Nike fan. Those are actually my fiance's shoes. But comment below if this review was helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, if you're a new viewer. Thanks for watching. Now we're gonna roll the Road to the Open series, so enjoy that video. I'll talk to you in a second. Double chipper. 50 dumbbell snatches, men 75, women 50, 35 strict handstand push-ups. If you can't do that, do kipping. 30 box jump overs, 30 inches men, 24 inches women, scaled 20 inches, 15 shoulder overhead at 185, 135, scaled 85 pounds, 10 burpee muscle ups, ring muscle ups, or scaled 10 burpee chest bars. Rest 5 minutes, and then you go up the list. 4 time. Yeah, I'm ready.
Bowflex who?
Yeah, I'm ready. What'd you say?
Danny Bowflex who? Look, perfectly good. I'm tired.
Now you're tired because you were resting on the burpees the whole time.
My shin's up.
Yeah, we cleaned up and you were still going.
What are you talking about? Did you guys even start yet? My shin's hurt. Let me tell you.
This guy. Oh my God.
Did you look at the top of the machine? There's skin in here.
Oh no! Look at that.
Look at the top of the machine.
You mean the box?
No.
Oh. He tripped on the 30-inch box.
Smashed up my shin.
This is your skin right here? That's his shin skin. That's nasty.
Great.
It's a great workout, but you definitely scale it back because the second round, you can't push yourself that much because you're so fatigued in your shoulders for the handstand push-ups. So I think
185 for lower rep.
Yeah, I think 185 is fine. I think the box jumps are fine.
If you can't do muscle ups like Chris.
If you can't do muscle ups like Chris, then change it to Jennifer. Do what Jennifer did. She did burpee. My hair's all messed up and then gel it. Do burpee chest to bars. But I honestly would do something like, if I did that again.
I mean, basically.
If I did that again and I wanted to, I mean, I just haven't practiced my handstand push-ups, so I did 5, 5, 5, and then 2, 2,
basically,
3, 2, 3, 2.
They should just give me
So-
a freebie for the open because it's so good. I mean, I don't want to embarrass anybody.
Oh, so what'd you get? So Chris, these are the scores.
So look at the scores.
Jennifer took 16:17. I took 16:40. Chris took 25 minutes.
This is the sad part, is that this is where I started my ring muscle ups.
Yeah.
Right after you.
Yeah, so it took you 9 minutes, 8 minutes. And then second round, Jennifer was 2:43 slower, I was 2:40 slower. And that was just due to fatigue for handstand push-ups. Handstand push-ups took so much longer. But great workout, scale it back if you need to. Double chippers are just awful because you'd like get through it. Usually a chipper, you get through it and you're like, ah, I'm done. But this one, you're just like, oh, I have to do that again? So, give it a shot. Comment down below some scores. If you want to follow this guy, it's Marcus Philly. If I'm really good, I'll put a picture up of his Instagram. But
follow me. I mean, I'm pretty good.
yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm like star athlete.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I just got to get my
Go for Marina.
my recovery in. Double awesome because I'm double awesome.